Hello and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Judson with Boozy Cinnamon Roll, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of day drinking and crafting. We're working on a very easy project. I stole this project 100% following My Creative Days, Lindsey at My Creative Days. She did this on her page last year. It's Jadeite Christmas ornaments, Jadeite Christmas ornaments, and I'm gonna follow her example, and hopefully I'll get the same results. Today's intro also from My Creative Days, borrowed that. Today's drink of choice is cranberry and amaretto, and this is recommended by my friend Javi, Texas J. Those of you that know. Kind of tastes like cough syrup. No offense. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm just saying it's definitely cough syrup-esque. So there you go. All right, let's get started. Basically, what Lindsey recommended, she said the perfect green that you want for the Jadeite ornaments is apple barrel spring green, and I couldn't find it at my local craft store, other greens, so I ordered it off the Amazon and got it. Now this is a matte finish, and she used a glossy finish or a satin finish, so I'm gonna finish it with a glossy with a shade with a coat of the glossy Mod Podge. Having a hard time talking. She recommended the textured ornaments, like from the Dollar Tree. Let me show you this. We're definitely going with that. With that, I'm pretty sure these are from the Dollar Tree. I mean, originally, this is part of a set that I rescued from the trash on the side of the road. I had stopped. Kathleen and I were driving around. I had her stop because there was a dresser, and I was collecting like dresser knobs, like off the dresser, for another project. And when I was screwing them off the dresser, there was a bag of Christmas ornaments. So I scooped them up, and Kathleen was a little horrified, but I said, think of all the money I'll be saving. And yeah, so anyway, there you go. Here we are. So I've got the ornament. I took off the little hanger, if it even had one to start with. Some of them did, some of them didn't. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stick it on the end of a paintbrush. This paintbrush, maybe I can't get another one here. Maybe this one works a little better. Yeah, has an incredibly long handle, and I don't know why, but there you go. So you take that, you need to get your paint. Putting a little bit of paint here. And then you're just gonna paint the ornament. I am choosing to use one of these little daubers. It gives a thicker coat, and kind of covers it. I don't know, thicker coat, but it kind of, I don't have to worry about brush strokes, and it does a better job of covering the ornament, and getting down into the little grooves. It does take several coats to get, good coverage and so that the gold, in this case, the underneath doesn't show through. So we're just putting the green on, being careful not to get it on me. All right, so that's the first coat. And I've got some that I have already started on. Is this the one? One of them. I think it's this one. So yeah, this one already has at least one coat. So we're gonna put another coat on this because I can see some of the gold still showing through. We wanna make sure that we've got all of that gold covered. And Lindsay recommended using the textured ornaments. They look more vintage, and that you could certainly do the flat ones, the smooth ones, but that in her opinion, the vintage ones, the textured ones like this looked more vintage. So following her recommendation on that. So we got those two, and we'll just leave those to dry. And now through the magic of the internet swap out, I have these other two, which are already fully coated, but don't have the glossy coat. So I'm gonna show you, kind of see that's what they look like. I'm concerned that they're coming out a little too bright on camera with the light, but we'll keep going. Oh, my Mod Podge. So I'm just using the gloss Mod Podge. Putting a little bit in the cap there and getting a brush. Here we go. This is the one I was going to use. Can't see with them, can't see without them. And then we're just going to paint the gloss Mod Podge onto the ornament. Kind of giving it a thin coat, but not sparing. I mean, we're trying to make sure that we get it covered and get it in the little creases and stuff. And it looks white going on, of course, but it dries clear. It's true, but it's also a throwback to the very first year that we did day drinking and crafting, because I kept, worse than my vocal tick of saying, in any case, like just nonstop repeatedly, I kept assuring everybody that the Elmer's glue would dry clear. But so yeah, anyway, so just make sure that we're getting it in the grooves and getting the ball completely covered in the gloss Mod Podge. Got that one. And then this bigger one. It's a little less textured as I throw it at you. It's a little less textured than the other, but I really liked the shape on this one. And basically we're just gonna do the same thing. Paint the gloss on it, paint the Mod Podge on it, and then let it dry. And so as I'm painting, tell me, are any of you fans of jadeite? I kind of like it. I mean, Kathleen's favorite color is green. Little Matthew's favorite color was green. Let's just drop that on the table there. Good thing these are plastic, right? Not breakable at all. There we go. And just pop it back on the, I've got them all on the ends of toothbrushes, paint brushes, and then I'm just sticking them in this jar here to let them dry. And then again, magic of the internet swap out. I have one that I've already completed with the spring green and the gloss, and it does have a glossier finish. I don't know that, see, like, to me, this color would be kind of a jadeite color. I feel like in real life, and I shook this up real good. Like I made sure it wasn't like, you know, hadn't come separated or anything, that I got the color it's supposed to be. This is a little dark for jadeite to me. I don't dislike it. I like it. It looks good, and it's definitely going to go with our decor this year. And my plan, one of my plans, is to fill up this little Fiesta glass bowl with them, and you'll see in the outro. And I think it looks really good to me. It's just not exactly the jadeite color. It's a little darker. Maybe I missed a step. Let me know. And please, I'm in no way casting aspersions or saying anything bad about Lindsey over at her channel, because I'm a big fan and love what she does and being happy with how they turned out. I do think when they're wet or before the glossy dries, it does kind of look, so maybe I should mix a little white in it, although she didn't. I don't know, but I'll keep playing with it and you know, see what we get. So yeah, that's it for today. Let's see, if you liked this, if you appreciated it, if you got anything from it, give me a follow, give me a share, thumbs up, thumbs down, let me know. Let me know if any of y'all have tried the jadeite ornament and what color paint you used. I would love to know. This is the Boozy Cinnamon Roll. We're doing 25 days of day drinking and crafting. Thanks for joining me, and hope that you have a wonderful day.